Today, our discussion centers on the five most significant families within the Star Wars universe. These familial lineages have wielded considerable influence throughout the saga's enduring legacy. Let's delve into each of them. The Skywalker family. The Skywalker family is perhaps the most central and influential lineage in the Star Wars saga, with their story weaving through the heart of the entire series. This family's journey encompasses themes of power, redemption, and destiny, profoundly impacting the galaxy's political and spiritual landscape. Anakin Skywalker, the Chosen One. Anakin Skywalker's story is one of great potential and tragic fall. Discovered on Tatooine by Jedi Master Qui-Gon Jinn, Anakin is believed to be the Chosen One, destined to bring balance to the Force. His prowess as a pilot and a Jedi is unmatched, but so is his turmoil. Plagued by fear of loss and manipulated by the dark influences of Emperor Palpatine, Anakin succumbs to the dark side, becoming Darth Vader, the feared Sith Lord. His fall from grace is complete when he helps Palpatine extinguish the Jedi Order and establish the oppressive Galactic Empire. Luke and Leia, hope rekindled. Luke Skywalker and Leia Organa, Anakin's children, unknowingly separated at birth, grow up to reignite hope in the galaxy. Luke, raised on Tatooine, becomes the epitome of a Jedi Knight, learning the ways of the Force under the tutelage of Obi-Wan Kenobi and Yoda. His journey leads him to confront and eventually redeem his father, playing a crucial role in the downfall of the Empire. Leia, raised as royalty on Alderaan, becomes a leader in the Rebel Alliance, using her intelligence, bravery, and diplomatic skills to galvanize support against the Empire. Together, they help restore freedom and justice to the galaxy. Ben Solo/Kylo Ren, legacy of conflict. Ben Solo, son of Leia Organa and Han Solo, carries the Skywalker legacy forward, though under the shadow of its darkest aspects. Influenced by his grandfather Darth Vader's legacy and manipulated by the dark side, Ben becomes Kylo Ren, a leader of the First Order. His inner conflict between darkness and light mirrors the familial legacy, culminating in his eventual redemption through the love and sacrifice of his mother and Rey, who, while not a Skywalker by blood, chooses to carry on the Skywalker name. The legacy. The Skywalker family's narrative arc is a dramatic tale of rise, fall, and redemption. It encapsulates the enduring battle between the light and dark sides of the Force, showcasing how personal choices can lead to either salvation or ruin. The Skywalkers profoundly influence the Force's very nature, with each member shaping the galaxy's destiny through their actions. Their story highlights the themes of legacy, the burdens of expectation, and the redemptive power of love and forgiveness, resonating deeply with audiences and making them central to the Star Wars mythos. The Palpatine family. The Palpatine family, primarily embodied by its most infamous member, Emperor Palpatine, also known as Darth Sidious, plays a pivotal role in the Star Wars saga, particularly as the architect of the galaxy's darkest era. The narrative of this family extends into unexpected territories with the revelation of Palpatine's lineage in the sequel trilogy. Emperor Palpatine/Darth Sidious, the architect of the Empire. Chief Palpatine, a seemingly benign senator from Naboo, rises to become the most powerful Sith Lord and Emperor, orchestrating nearly every significant event in the Star Wars prequels and original trilogy. His ascent to power is marked by manipulation, deception, and an unmatched mastery of the dark side of the Force. Palpatine engineers the fall of the Jedi Order and the Republic, replacing them with the Galactic Empire, with himself at its head. As Darth Sidious, he embodies the ultimate evil in the galaxy, his actions driven by a relentless pursuit of power and immortality. The hidden lineage and Rey. The revelation of Palpatine's lineage and the rise of Skywalker introduces Rey, who is unveiled as his granddaughter. This discovery adds a new layer to the Palpatine family narrative, showing that Palpatine's influence extends beyond his death. Rey's struggle with her identity and her fear of succumbing to the dark side, much like her grandfather, is a central theme in the sequel trilogy. Despite her dark lineage, Rey chooses to forge her own path, embodying the light and adopting the Skywalker name, symbolically rejecting the Palpatine legacy. The impact of the Palpatine legacy. Palpatine's legacy is defined by his impact on the galaxy's political landscape and the Force itself. His manipulation leads to widespread suffering and the near extermination of the Jedi. However, his actions inadvertently sow the seeds for his own destruction, as the characters influenced by or opposed to his rule ultimately play roles in the eventual restoration of balance in the Force. Conclusion. The Palpatine family story explores themes of power, destiny, and choice. Palpatine represents the corruption and fall that come with absolute power, while Rey's journey illustrates redemption and the assertion of one's agency against predetermined destiny. Together, their stories reflect the complex interplay between heritage and personal choice, adding a profound dimension to the Star Wars narrative. The Palpatine family, with its deep connections to the saga's most significant events, highlights the enduring battle between darkness and light within the Star Wars universe. The Solo family. The Solo family, integral to the Star Wars narrative, encapsulates themes of adventure, redemption, and the struggle between legacy and personal choice. Centered around Han Solo, Leia Organa, and their son Ben Solo, this family story unfolds across the original trilogy and the sequel trilogy, adding layers of depth and complexity to the galaxy's ongoing saga. Han Solo, the reluctant hero. Han Solo begins his journey as a roguish smuggler with a penchant for trouble and a heart of gold. His life takes a dramatic turn when he meets Luke Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi, leading him into the thick of the Rebel Alliance's struggle against the Galactic Empire. Over time, Han transforms from a self-serving outsider to a key figure in the fight for freedom, culminating in his leadership roles in pivotal battles. His relationship with Princess Leia Organa evolves from spirited banter to deep affection, binding his fate to the Skywalker legacy. Leia Organa, leader and legacy. Leia Organa, born a Skywalker but raised as a princess of Alderaan, is a natural leader. Her fierce determination, intelligence, and Force sensitivity make her a formidable opponent to the Empire and a foundational figure in the Rebel Alliance, and later, the Resistance. Her relationship with Han is marked by deep love, tempered by the trials of war and the demands of leadership. Leia's journey is also one of self-discovery as she grapples with her Skywalker heritage and her role as a mother to Ben Solo. Ben Solo/Kylo Ren, the torn heir. Ben Solo, the child of Han and Leia, is central to the sequel trilogy's narrative. Sensitive to the Force and burdened by his family's complex legacy, Ben struggles under the weight of expectations. His transformation into Kylo Ren, a leader of the First Order, is driven by his desire to escape the shadows of his parents and his legendary grandfather, Darth Vader. Kylo Ren's path is one of conflict and turmoil, his actions fueled by a mix of anger, desire for power, and deep-seated pain. His journey is ultimately about the search for identity and redemption, themes that resonate deeply within the broader Star Wars universe. Conclusion. The Solo family saga is a poignant exploration of how personal demons and familial expectations can shape one's destiny. Han's evolution from cynic to hero, Leia's steadfast leadership and struggle with her origins, and Ben's tragic quest for a new identity illustrate the complexities of legacy and choice. Their stories are not just about the struggles against external enemies, but also about the internal battles that define and refine character. The Solo family, with its unique blend of heroism, tragedy, and enduring hope, remains a compelling and beloved aspect of the Star Wars narrative. The Sunrider family is one of the lesser-known but still fascinating families within the Star Wars expanded universe, particularly featured in the Tales of the Jedi comic series, which is set in the Old Republic era, thousands of years before the events of the main Star Wars films. The Sunrider family legacy. Nomi Sunrider stands as the central figure of the Sunrider family. She begins her journey not as a warrior but as a wife and mother, accompanying her husband, Anders Sunrider, who is a Jedi Knight. The family's life takes a tragic turn when Anders is murdered by thugs hoping to steal his lightsaber crystals. This event catalyzes Nomi's transformation from a grieving widow into a formidable Jedi Knight herself. Nomi quickly proves to be exceptionally gifted in the Force, particularly in her ability to wield a rare Jedi power known as battle meditation, which allows her to influence the outcomes of large battles by bolstering her allies' morale and coordination while sapping the enemy's will to fight. Her talents and leadership skills elevate her within the Jedi ranks, and she eventually becomes one of the key figures in the Jedi Order during her time, ultimately rising to the position of Grandmaster. Family and conflict. Nomi's journey is intricately linked with her daughter, Vima Sunrider. Vima often feels neglected due to Nomi's heavy responsibilities and the demands of her role in the Jedi Order. This strained relationship adds a layer of personal conflict to Nomi's life, as she must balance her duties as a leader with her role as a mother. Vima, feeling abandoned, seeks out her own training and path within the Force, highlighting themes of legacy and individuality. Legacy and influence. The legacy of the Sunrider family is marked by their resilience and dedication to the principles of the Jedi Order. Nomi Sunrider's contributions to the galaxy are significant, particularly through her role in several key battles and her influence in shaping the future of the Jedi Order. Her story is one of overcoming personal tragedy to embrace a larger cause, embodying the Jedi ideals of service, sacrifice, and strength. The Sunrider family's narrative adds depth to the rich tapestry of the Star Wars universe, exploring the personal costs of duty and the enduring impact of strong leadership in the ongoing battle between light and dark. Their story, while not as prominent as that of the Skywalkers or Solos in the mainstream Star Wars films, resonates with fans who delve into the expansive lore of the expanded universe. The Shan family. The Shan family, originating from the era of the Old Republic in the Star Wars expanded universe, is particularly prominent due to its notable members, Bastila Shan and her descendant, Satele Shan. Their stories unfold in various media, including the Knights of the Old Republic video games and the Star Wars. The Old Republic MMO, painting a picture of a family deeply entwined with the Jedi Order's history. Bastila Shan, the Jedi Sentinel. Bastila Shan is best known for her role in the Knights of the Old Republic, where she plays a crucial part in the Jedi's battle against the Sith. Bastila is unique due to her mastery of battle meditation, a rare Force ability that significantly influences the outcome of large-scale conflicts by boosting the morale and effectiveness of her allies while demoralizing the enemy. Her life takes a dramatic turn when she forms a bond with Revan, the game's protagonist, who is revealed to be a former Sith Lord suffering from amnesia. Bastila's journey is marked by her struggle between her duty to the Jedi Order and her personal feelings for Revan, exploring themes of redemption, love, and loyalty. Satele Shan, a legacy continued. Satele Shan, a descendant of Bastila, emerges centuries later as a powerful figure in her own right. Featured prominently in Star Wars, The Old Republic, Sattel serves as the Grandmaster of the Jedi Order during a time of renewed conflict with the Sith Empire. Her leadership is defined by her wisdom and strong connection to the Force, embodying the legacy of her ancestors while facing the challenges of her era. Sattel's tenure as Grandmaster is notable for her efforts to navigate the complexities of war and diplomacy, striving to uphold the Jedi ideals amidst a galaxy in turmoil. Legacy and impact. The Shan family's legacy is characterized by their significant psychic abilities and leadership within the Jedi Order. Both Bastila and Sattel are pivotal in shaping the strategic and philosophical direction of the Jedi, particularly in how they engage with the dark side of the Force and its adherents. Their stories delve into the nuances of the Force, examining the balance between light and dark, and the personal sacrifices required to maintain peace in the galaxy. The Shan family's contributions to the Jedi lore highlight the enduring struggle between the Jedi and Sith, the personal conflicts arising from such battles, and the impact of individual choices on the broader canvas of the Star Wars universe. Their legacy is a testament to the enduring nature of the Jedi and their ongoing quest to bring balance to the Force and the galaxy.